Hey, Leafs Convo family, thank y'all for joining me once again. It's your man Kyle Outridge, and I'm back here with a new segment of The Take, only on the Leafs Convo. Well, fans, the Toronto Marlies seem to be turning it around for us here. The Marlies have now won 3 games in a row, all on home ice, getting them back to a record of 4-4-1 through 9 games. The Marlies have played solid hockey in their last 2 home games, I'd say. The Laval Rocket 2-1 in overtime was a good game for them. They shut it down pretty much all game. And then on Friday night, they took out the Syracuse Crunch 4-1, definitely playing a good team defensive game in front of goaltender Jeff Glass. Rasmus Sandin, the first overall selection of the 2018 NHL draft, he made his Toronto Marlies debut on Friday night wearing number 8. Rasmus didn't take long to find the net. Sandin scored his first AHL goal in his first game on Friday night. Sandin looked good in his first game with the team in regular season. He had confidence, he was poised, made some nice plays, and found a way to get that puck in the back of the net. Definitely a way to keep Coach Keefe happy as he goes forward here with the Toronto Marlies. And now let's get to some Toronto Marlies notables. Frank Corrado has signed an AHL deal with the Toronto Marlies. This is Corrado's second stint with the Toronto Maple Leafs organization. He has played 41 previous games with the Leafs. He tallied 6 points in 2 seasons with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Frank is coming off knee surgery, however. The 25-year-old D-man's looking to rehab his career, and he's trying to get it started back here in Toronto with the Marlies. Trevor Moore, however, continues to lead the Marlies in points with 10 after scoring his 7th goal against the Crunch. Moore now has 7 goals and 3 assists in 9 games. Mason Marchment continuing to produce for the Marlies. He's found the back of the net in his 3rd game back with the club. Marchment now has a goal and an assist for 2 points in 3 games. And then, of course, Rasmus Sandin, as I mentioned earlier, he has 1 goal in 1 game played now with the Marlies as of his goal from Friday night. The Marlies have played a much better team game altogether. They've found ways to tighten up defensively in front of goaltender Jeff Glass. The Marlies have only allowed 2 goals in their past 2 games. Goaltending has been a lot better. Glass has turned away 24-25 shots in the overtime win over Laval, and then he went on to stop 18 out of 19 shots in the 4-1 win over Syracuse. Glass has only allowed 2 goals in his last 2 games as well. He now has a .291 goals against average, and he's supporting an .895 save percentage. The Toronto Marlies have sent Eamon McAdam back to the Newfoundland Growlers, along with forward J.J. Pichenich, and they sent D-man Kyle Comiskey as well. The Toronto Marlies will have a few days off, and then they'll head off for a 5-game road trip, which they start on Friday night in Cleveland. Thank you all for joining me. And that's a wrap on this segment of The Take. This has been another Marlies recap brought to you by the Leafs Convo. Don't forget to catch me on Twitter at KyleOutridgeTLC. Thanks for joining me, guys.